Well, this week, very interesting stop, and it reminds me of a trip we made the other day to the grocery store. Say, do you need a hand with that?
I think I'm good.
My name's Wes.
I'm Amy.
Italian girl?
Not even a little bit.
What do you say we go back to my place? I'll show you my cannelloni.
Hell no.
What do you say we go back to my place? I'll show you my spicy peppy pepperoni. What do you say we go back to my place? I'll show you my man-sized manicotti. How about we go back to my place? I'll show you my beefy bologna. Eh?
I don't think so.
No? How about my bony macaroni? Eh? Fatty Alfredo? How about my hard salami? I got 'em all. Well, it's landing drink time. Well, this was a fun little trip today, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
We left pretty early that morning because we had, as you saw, we had a fuel appointment. So we took off, and you know, we talked about Harbor Bar last time. That little picture there, looking across at Brad's place there, and
Yep.
and then the American Serenity was docked right at Red Wing
Yeah.
as we took off. Sun beating down on that. And you
Which
watch.
for those that, you know, don't have their own boat, they could take a little
Yeah.
river cruise on that.
Yeah, it's quite a cruise ship. You know, definitely nothing wrong with that.
Yep.
We headed down Lake Pepin, and we had a fuel truck appointment at Lake City Marina. They don't sell diesel there, so they let the fuel truck come and fill you up, and we took on the better part of 600 gallons there. That had gotten us all the way up from Hoppies all the way up to the head of navigation and then back down.
Yep.
So Toscana was thirsty,
Yeah, she was.
kind of like me when it comes to be landing drink time. But anyway, if you noticed in the beginning, you know, our next stop after Lake Pepin was Wabasha, Minnesota, where they filmed the movies Grumpy Old Men and Grumpier Old Men. And we grew up with those movies.
Yes.
It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed them. I enjoyed the movies when I was younger,
Yes.
and enjoyed the little trip down memory lane at Slippery's there. Not something that we had in there for the second one, because they had Catfish Hunter in the second one, that big catfish that they were had to catch, and they had put a thing out, local people to catch catfish from to use in the movie. And we were working on that, and then they scratched that. I guess the animal rights people, they had to use a farm raised one, and yeah, don't get me started on that stuff. But anyway, but I still remember that from when I was a kid. But the Slippery's is not the filming location of Slippery's either. But Slippery's is right on the water. Little pictures we pulled up. We got some pictures inside.
A lot of paraphernalia inside.
Yeah.
It was really neat.
Amy's standing there with the movie posters. You had the Slippery Deluxe, I think.
Yes.
The classic, yeah, with the bacon. I had Rigetti spaghetti,
You did.
and it was good. I don't know if it was straight from Italy good, but it was good. And you know, they've got that nice dock out there that we just tied up to for a little while, and supposed to be Catfish Hunter on the wall. Who knows? It maybe was the dang thing when it died, because it was farm-raised catfish. And when it died, it could be the real one for all we know. But a lot of pictures, stuff from the filming of it. Was fun to go through. They got a nice bench out front. They even got to sit with the boys.
Yep.
And then I did.
Yep.
Yeah, then I did. Then we went in their little gift shop. A lot of neat things. You could buy yourself a Green Hornet.
Which we did.
Well, we didn't buy one of those.
We bought a little one.
We bought a little one. So and it went on our trinket wall.
Yep.
But they had all kinds of good stuff. Stuff with the fun little sayings from the movie at Slippery's Tavern and Restaurante.
Yes. It was good. It was fun. It was a nice little stop.
Then where'd we go?
Then we went down to the National Eagle Center. thing.
Yep. It's you can walk down from Slippery's because that's there in Wabasha, Minnesota. I guess that's the year-round. There's a big concentration of eagles in that area because you saw earlier where the Chippewa River empties in, right below Lake Pepin, and the water's so turbulent there that it naturally stays open most of the way down to Wabasha in the wintertime. So because that stays open, eagles tend to stay there because, well, food. Right, correct. But it was kind of neat to get up close and personal with some of these eagles.
Yes. And the reason that they're still in captivity is not because they're keeping them just for fun. They're keeping them in captivity because they cannot survive in the wild. They've been injured and nursed back to health, but because of their injuries, they would not survive in the wild. So they keep them here at the sanctuary.
Yeah, the Eagle Center. And it's kind of interesting. I don't think the pictures really show it, but in their little spots, they've got, and they're taught, the people that work with them, they ask them permission to come in their space. There's one little thing they hop on, that's yes, one thing that's no. Now, obviously, if they can't come in their space, they can't give them food, so it is, it's not that they're overly friendly, but they do have some control over their domain, which I guess really helps in the case of eagles.
Yes.
But that's the closest I've ever been to a bald eagle.
Me too.
But yeah, then and then you get a couple pictures. Our friend Bart that we met up in Hastings, which you'll see more of them tomorrow or next week, I should say. But they took a couple pictures as they passed us up, and they made it into Alma ahead of us.
Yep.
We finished our trip down there, and we stopped there and visited with them for a while. And it was just it was a packed day.
It was.
I mean, we did a lot that day. I
even took a work call while we were at lunch.
Oh, yeah. Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
It was quite enough. We were in a back corner and had my laptop and connected to their Wi-Fi and did my work call right there while we ate.
So, yep. Well, anyway, the most fun part of it was our trip to the grocery store, though, I think.
Can't take them anywhere.
Speaking of where you can take me or not, where are you taking me next week?
I don't know.
Must be to Crazy Town again, but you'll have to check next week to find out. Until then.
Cheers.
Why don't we go back to my place? I'll show you my spicy, peppy pepperoni.
I'm sorry. I can't laugh.
No.